Paint across multiple UV tiles. So here in 3D, I've painted on this object with a little green and yellow paint. When I go in my UV view, I can see I got green and yellow over here. And if I go to paint, you notice it won't let me. Now, if I have to have a paint layer, well, I already have that. So here's the trick. If I go back to my 3D view, I want to go up to UVs and maps, and I want to flatten to UV space. Now I've flattened this, and now I can come in here and I can paint. So I'm going to go to my paintbrush. I'm going to change the color just so we can tell the difference. And I'm going to come in here and I'm going to change my size a little bit. I'm going to paint this whole thing right here. All right. Bingo. Now I want to go back to my 3D view. I'm in my 3D view, so I have to go back to 3D. I want to do that to unflatten the UV space. Unflatten the UV space. Now you can see I've come in here and I've painted that object in the flat UV. So when I looked at the UV, I can go back and forth, and you can see now I can come in here and say, aha, maybe I want to paint his tail a different color. Okay, so then I go up into my UV, flatten to UV space. I come in here, and let's zoom in a little bit and get him right. And let's change a color so you can easily see that. Maybe his tail is going to be magenta here. So I'm going to just get that tail going on here. Boom. Now I go back up to UVs, unflatten from UV space, and now I'm going to come in here and see he's got a magenta tail. So you can paint across multiple UV tiles, but the trick is I have to flatten it to UV space to paint, and then I got to unflatten it when I'm done, and it will work. It will show up in my 3D view. And so I can paint in my UVs across different tiles. If that's easier on you, that's fine, but most people find it easier painting in the 3D view in 3D for the most part. So this is painting across multiple UV tiles.